Welcome back. Today I am doing 4 of Gordon Ramsay's chain restaurants. Street burger, street pizza, lucky cat, and one I can't remember. Bread Street Kitchen, that's the fella, Bread Street Kitchen. That's the only one I've actually been to. Had a shocking breakfast there, absolutely shocking. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it at all. I will not be going to see Gordon anymore. And I will not go and see him anymore unless I can get into one of his Michelin-starred restaurants. I've got to tell you as well, they are not franchise operations. They are not. Gordon owns them all, as always. Let's give it a go. 4 of them, one day. I must be starving. So here we go. Behind me, Bread Street Kitchen. Been very, very lucky here because below is Street Pizza. So I'm going to go up, have a bit of breakfast. I hope it's better than the last one. And then I'm going to go for a bit of street pizza as well afterwards. Then have a bit of a break. And I'm definitely going to need a bit of a break. There's a picture of Gordon over there. I'll get the cameraman to take a picture. Hi, Gordon. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. Come with me. So I'm going to keep this really, really simple. I've been here before, haven't I? I've had the breakfast. I wasn't that impressed. I'm not having breakfast. Well, I am having breakfast, but I'm not having their English breakfast, and I'm definitely not going to have the smashed avocado with poached eggs. Gonna be a little bit healthy today. Eggs Florentine, baby spinach, poached egg hollandaise, and an English muffin. Bit of a gripe here, £17.50 for a bit of spinach and a poached egg. Come on, Gordon, come on, it needs to be good. There's the menu there. I think we're in Bread Street. It's called Bread Street Kitchen, so clearly this must have been the original one. Beautiful in here, absolutely beautiful, but let's get straight into the breakfast. It's arrived literally 20 seconds ago. Plate is lovely and warm. You've got 2 muffins there, you've got the spinach, poached eggs on top, and the hollandaise splashed all over, a little bit of greenery as well. I'll put you there. Let's get straight into it. Last time the poached eggs were not, well, they're hard-boiled more than anything else. So straight here, come on, please, please, please. Yes. Thank you, chefs. That was absolutely superb. Better check the other one, hadn't I? Just do the other one as well. Yes. That's what it's about. Poached eggs. Toasted muffin. It's a toasted muffin as well. Come on. This is great stuff. Yep. Eggs, you can see, cooked absolutely fantastic. Beautiful flavour. So the spinach was being wilted slightly. The muffin is toasted, to me, absolutely perfectly. But your star of the show, the hollandaise. The hollandaise sauce is beautiful. Just egg yolks, butter, vinegar, and seasoning. That is absolutely excellent. I'm not going to use that any more this year. Real richness to the egg. Brilliant. My first impression, when I looked at the menu, and it is expensive, don't get me wrong, it is expensive. It's £17.50, but it says baby spinach, poached egg, hollandaise, English muffin. Not twice. So I wasn't expecting that. I was like, crikey. What do I think? All in all, I think it's too much money. And I just want to touch on that, by the way, because you can actually have eggs royale for £1 extra, and that is smoked salmon. And when you look at the menu here, for a portion of smoked salmon, it's £8. So, you know, got a Waitrose, get a big bag of their essential Waitrose, of all places to choose, Waitrose, but I actually looked it up. Big bag of their essential spinach, and it's £1.50. So, to me, it's too much money. But, there's a big but. It's really good. And it is really good. Oh, got the tea. Tea's £4.50. Comes with a pot and a tea bag. No change there. Chef, thank you very much. That was excellent. Really appreciate it. Have a great day, yeah? That was good. Bread Street Kitchen in Bread Street. Tell you what, I didn't send anything back this time. I really enjoyed it. And I've got to tell you, well done to the chef there. Poached eggs, done brilliantly. hollandaise sauce on top. Love the spinach. Nice bit of iron in the spinach. Bit of Popeye going on here. Muffins toasted perfectly. English tea. This is my issue. Price, £17.50. Too expensive, Gordon. Too expensive. Cooked perfectly. I would have given it a perfect score because I didn't really have anything which I wanted to moan about or complain about because it was well cooked. However, the price is just too much. Marks, I'm going to give it 8 out of 10. Now, where am I going to go to next? Long way to go here. A real long way to go. Street pizza. I can't do it yet. I need to have a little bit of a... I'm not having a run. Actually, it's a bit chilly. I am having a run. Come on, let's get the old blood going. Come on. Guys, before we dive into the food, today we are sponsored by Revolut, not Mr. Gordon Ramsay. What is Revolut? Revolut is a financial super app. A super app. Now, if you sign up to Revolut, they're going to give you £25 if you're 16 or over as soon as you use your card. So, take a look in the description. There's a link there. Millions and millions of people use Revolut, including me. Yes, I use it, and I'll tell you what, it takes minutes to actually set it all up. And if I can do it, I'm telling you, any of you can do it. Do you know what else they do? Rev points. So if you're a bit of a foodie and you like your travel, this is it. So take a look in the description. You'll see the link there. What have you got to lose? You get £25 first time you use your card. Take a look at the terms and conditions, but you've definitely got to be 16 or over. Now, let's get back to Mr. Ramsay. So here we are inside Street Pizza. I'm going to explain how it works. Basically, it's bottomless pizza, so eat as much as you want for £20. We've got choices there. What I've actually turned around and said is I just want a slice of a choice of 3. I'm going to have them is classic margarita. I'm going to go for the pepperoni, and I'm going to go for the idiot pizza as well. You've got to bear in mind, it's £20. You can sit here, you can eat forever. Actually, I don't know if you can. I think it could be a time limit on it. It says here, add 90 minutes of bottomless Prosecco. So I presume it's 90 minutes time limit. I'll confirm that in a few seconds. Okay, choices of 3. Well, there's a choice of 6, but I'm going to have a slice of 3 of them. So here we go. We've got a selection. Pepperoni. This is the idiot with short rib on there. Leave it. Margarita. Bay leaf. Guy turned around, he bought a great big selection over, and he said, do you want the whole lot? I was like, no, whoa, hold on a second here. So it's £20, eat as much as you want. They do it in an oven, wood-fired oven as well. Looks really impressive. Let's start with the margarita. I put one on top of the other, so that was my fault. What does it look like underneath? It's not a soggy bottom. Let's look at the limp effect. Oh, yes. No, that's holding up together. That wasn't good. Cracking. That's hard work getting through it. What is fantastic is the actual base. I'm not mad about the cheese. I'm going to be really honest there. I'm not mad. It all came up in one big gloop in my mouth. I do like the tomato topping on there. I want to go a little bit on the crust here. That's a good crust. That is good. You get that little kind of smokiness because obviously with the wood fired. I want to move you there. Now onto the pepperoni. Gonna learn my lesson here. Let's pick that up. Now this one isn't going to. No, that's not going to work. Take a look, it's a little bit oily. It's a little bit greasy. Yeah, that's real quality. And obviously, the oil from the pepperoni has gone all over the pizza itself, which made it quite, to say the least, oily, is an understatement. Do I think that's good? I think it's good. It's exactly the same, not a soggy bottom. I like it. Last but not least, the short rib. Now, this comes with mushrooms. I've taken 1 or 2 of the mushrooms off. There would be a few left on there, but hey ho. You pay your money, Gaz, you take your chance, that's the end of it. I'm going to take a big one here. That's the star of the show, there's no doubt. Short rib in there is absolutely gorgeous. And I mean gorgeous. Why does Gordon call them idiots? Gordon, you're an idiot for calling it an idiot pizza. What do I think? I think it's not bad. I'll tell you now, for £20, I'd be very careful which pizza I chose because I'd kind of stick to the pepperoni and the idiot all the time. I think the margarita's a bit je ne sais quoi. Okay. Street pizza by Gordon Ramsay. I liked it. I did. This idiot here really liked the idiot pizza. You've got to bear in mind, you can have as much for 90 minutes as you want for £20. As much as you want. I love the pepperoni one. A little bit oily, but that was the oil coming out of the pepperoni. And the idiot. Yeah, the short rib, absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed it. Like the fact it's done in a wood-fired oven as well. Marks, I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10. 7.5 out of 10, yeah. You know, compare it to Pizza Hut, there is no comparison whatsoever. Next, street burger by Gordon Ramsay. This needs to be good. It's up against some amazing competition. Come on. Oh, 30% off your total bill. Here we are inside. 2 complaints. 1, Gordon, turn the music down, and 2, I can't read the menu. I'm an old man, Gordon. I'm an old man. Take a look. I mean, look at the writing on that. That is just absolutely tiny. OGR. Oh, Gordon Ramsay. That's what I'm going to have. Hereford beef. Smoked cheese, lettuce, tomato, onions, gherkins, and house relish. I'm going to chuck a bit of bacon in there. You had the bacon, £3.50. Burger and fries, £15. That's what it is. How can you read that? It's just so easy. What can I say? No one can beat Gary on this. Still going. No one saw anything. Look, it's still going. Is it a burger or is it a helicopter? Take a look at it. Is that going to take off or what? Very strange presentation. So you have the bacon, then you've got some smoked cheese. You've got the Hereford beef in there, some tomato, lettuce, gherkin, everything else there. Then we have salted fries with some cayenne fixed on top. Put you over there. That is really weird. Is it? Weird? Ah, there we go. I think it'd be possibly better. Yeah, just do that. Now the bacon is nicely charred. If you take a look at it, real nice charring on the bacon. So, yeah, put it in. I'm going to cut it in half. Yeah, let's cut it in half. Well, a solid bun. I'm going to take you out because I didn't cut you properly. Take a look in there. Come hither. Now, it is up against some serious competition. Do you know something? That's a nice burger. That's a very nice burger. It's not easily in the top 5 burgers I've ever had. It's not even close. I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. The beef, nice flavours to the beef. Hereford beef, as it says on the tin. There we go, there. Nice smokiness with the cheese. That's not bad. The lettuce, everything in there, very fresh. I'll tell you what, that's not on the bad side of bad. What have I done now? I've got bacon on there. Let's have one of the... They're more like fries, really, aren't they? No, it says fries, so... They're not imaginative, just frozen fries, bit of KM, peppers thrown on top and already salted. If you're not into your salt, you are going to struggle. Onto the bacon. If you're in the States, you're happy with that. It's not dry. It's crispy. Tiny bit of smokiness going on. It's just nice. What I'm going to do, finish up here. And tell you what I think. It's not in the top 5. That's for sure. What are you doing up there for? Muppet. Standing outside, burger and fries, £18. So it's dearer to eat outside than it is inside. No, I'm joking. I think it must have just changed the menu. Good burger. Really good burger. Added the bacon in there, so added another £3.50 to it. It's not amazing, but £15 burger and fries here in central London, to me, isn't too bad. It was quality. There's no doubts about the actual burger itself. I like the Hereford beef there, but it's nowhere near. And I've had a lot better for a lot cheaper. What did I pay in total? £21.28 because you've got the service charge there as well. So, marks I'm going to give it, it's not bad. It's not bad. I still don't know why you're standing up there like that on tiptoes. Yeah, Muppet. I'm going to give it 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, 6.5. I think it's quite good. Maybe it's 7. 6.5, 7, something along them lines. Do you know something? I've actually been quietly impressed here so far. 1 to go. Gordon hasn't let me down. Wow. Bit of deja vu. Been here before. Gordon Ramsay Bar and Grill. I'm not going there though. Here we go. Lucky Cat. A little bit of fine dining going on for the very last one. Lucky Cat, Lucky Gary. Come on. Well, fingers crossed it's Lucky Gary. Up here, up here, up here. Very pretty, very pretty, very pretty. This is absolutely stunning in here. And I've been to a number of high-class, super-end, Michelin-starred, etc. restaurants. This is up there as amongst the best. Excellent service, really knowledgeable. I'm going to go with a couple of recommendations. Under tempura, the GFC, which is Gordon's fried chicken. Then their Thai-baked stone bass. Chap said it's done over 24 hours. It's done in banana leaves as well. Mussels come with it, and it's a little bit on the smoky side with the mussels. Yeah, and Danny would like it because it has sweet corn in it as well. Then over to the meat. You've got to have it, Gary. Spiced lamb chops with a chili sauce. Finally, egg fried rice. Uncle Roger approves the egg fried rice here. Uncle Roger, the legend that knows everything there is to do with egg fried rice. And he says it's very, very good, according to the chap who served me. Then again, he's not going to turn around and say it's really bad, is he? Love it in here. Really impressed. Save the best till last. Let's hope the food is the best till last. Okay. GFC, Gordon fried chicken, Korean miso. Take a look there. Little kaffir cucumber on top and some chives. Yes. I'm just going to stick the lime on it. It's there for a reason. Let's grab a piece of the chicken. Now, this came highly recommended by the chap who served me. That's not easy. Saying that, it's probably just me. It's got a kind of peanut flavour to it. That's caught me out. Chicken is beautiful. Absolutely tender as anything. It's so sticky. Oh, contrast in textures there. There's a nice little crunch on the outside of the chicken where it's being fried. I'll tell you what, that's lovely. We have the lamb chops here. The barbecued lamb chops. They're actually quite small. My first impression, they're very, very small. Nice charring effect there. Then come over here to the fish. So, what do we have? We have Thai baked stone bass with a green curry, mussels, and a sweet corn as well. So you can see the sweet corn in there. We've got the green curry. I want to come back to the chicken. So the chicken, it's got a tiny little level of spice, but when I mean tiny, I'm talking tiny, tiny level of spice. I like that. Right. Pop you there for 1 minute. Do you know, what should I start with? I'm going to start with the rice. I've got to start with the rice. You're paying this kind of money for a rice. There we go. Oh, don't, Gary. Yes, good boy, Gary. Move you back there for a sec. Is it grain by grain? I approve. Forget Uncle Roger. I actually really approve. Got some sweet corn in there. But this has a level of spice. I'm actually getting a little kickback right there at the end. That is really good. Is it £20.50 good? Pop you there. Here we go. So what's the sauce underneath here? Tofu cream. I actually don't want to waste any on the table here. I think that is excellent. And for the money, they're a lot of money. They're £42 for 3 of them. That, to me, is a little bit pricey because they're not super thick, like myself. They're not super thick. I just prefer for that kind of money to be a little bit thicker. Cooking on it is excellent, super tender. And I love the fat, the way it's got the charcoal effect. It's made the chop very, very tender. Come on, let's create a bit of room here. Last but not least, you'll move that over there. I'm actually just going to dive in here. Oh, hang on a second.
That helps you.
Yeah. You've been watching over there, so you see me struggle, and you were thinking that Muppet needs a hand.
Oh.
Yeah, tell the truth. Tell the truth.
Please enjoy the experience.
I will. I don't think he knows what to make of me at all. There's a weird fella talking to his son, who's holding a little stick. So, as the chap said, it's a very mild fish. It's been wrapped in banana leaves for 24 hours to keep it warm, to induce some flavour into it. It comes with a Thai green sauce. Stop. That's the star. That is the absolute star of the show. The fish, please. Take a close in here. Look at the fish. Now, behind the cameraman, there's a chap who's preparing raw fish and everything. And that, to me, says everything because they are confident that, one, they've got a lot of customers, so they're using an awful lot of fish. And the quality of the fish itself is absolutely, that's really taken me by storm. The green curry is very, very light. Hints, if you like, of the Thai flavour, just as a plate of food. It's not the biggest. It is incredibly appealing on the eye. So the vegetables, al dente is the word I'm looking for. Then we have some of the mussels, 3 of them. They're tiny. This is pricey, but it is an amazing quality. And I do mean it's fantastic quality. Oh, last, but I do think I saved the best until last. Love the service here, love the restaurant, love the food. Don't love the prices. Lucky Cat, loved it. Loved the restaurant, loved the service. Didn't like the prices. It was a little bit on the pricey side. The GFC was £18, the egg fried rice £20.50, the Thai baked stone bass £31. Do you know what I did like? They asked me what I thought of the chops. I said, I actually think they weren't thick enough. They actually took it off the bill. Took it off the bill. Total £87.11p. That actually took the level of customer service to a higher standard, if you like. So well done, Stefano. So thank you very much. Marks I'm going to give it, loved it. Really liked it. I'm going to give it 8.5, 9. What do I think of Gordon's chain restaurants? Do you know, it's a bit of a mixed bag, isn't it? I enjoyed the breakfast. I thought the breakfast was excellent. Gave it an 8 out of 10. Too pricey. That was the problem. That was just a little bit too pricey. The pizza, really enjoyed. I like the idea. You can go in there, £20, eat as much as you want. Was it the best pizza? No. Was it good? I thought it was very good. Hence 7.5 out of 10. The burger, there's far better out there. There's far better burgers out there. It was good, but when you've had the best in the world, you know, that's half the problem. Hence the 6.5. Got to say, Lucky Cat at the end, that was my favourite. There's no shadows of a doubt. I really enjoyed the whole experience there. Wonderful restaurant, wonderful service, wonderful food. 8.5, 9. So as you can see, a bit of a mixed bag, but nothing horrendous. Nothing where I've sent that food back and I'm not happy with Gordon or rest of it. I've started the year off and I'm happy with Gordon. If you could like and subscribe to the channel, you know, I always appreciate it. And until next time, bye-bye. Service. That's where he's very good. Service.